Welcome back to McMullen Park, a fortnight on from Real Bedford's previous game at home, back in the league, and it's a heavyweight punch-up with two of the top dogs within the division battling it out under the Tuesday night lights. Rob Sinclair has made one change to the team that started 4-1 against Holmer Green. Started the 4-1 win against Holmer Green 4 days ago. Hat-trick hero Jordan Brown retains his place in the starting lineup, creating a deadly duo with Jim Burnside, the new man. He made his debut for the club on Saturday after jumping ship to the Pirates and has already made some strong impressions. The away side, they've had a successful start to the campaign, having won 4 on the bounce before losing out to Letchworth Garden City Eagles earlier on in the month. Keep an eye out for Joey Evans, who was on equally hot form in comparison to Dan Walker, having already bagged 8 this season. Joey Evans called into play. Every player in black and white is currently standing in that box. Clifford will try to beat them all. He goes for it! I tell you what, pick of the bunch from Matty Clifford. Picks out his 7-iron and smashes it home. I think we'll be watching this over and over again for the next week. Matt Clifford. He had about 10 centimetres of space which he could have put that ball in to make sure it went in the back of the net. And he used every single one of them to smash it home. O'Neill flicks one in, heads towards the middle. Owusu stops Hall. Now they go. Burnside still going. Burnside, who can he lay it off to? Hitchcock straight to Jordan Brown. Can he make amends for a yellow card he made moments ago? Jim Burnside tapped it home. Excellent display from Real Bedford, catching Moulton on the counter. Burnside just played across. Hitchcock guided it through, and Brown found that ball through almost nowhere. I don't think Jim Burnside was necessarily expecting the ball to land to him. It did in the end, and he took it with all his glory, calling everyone over to party at Jim's house. Everyone's invited. Already 2 goals to the good, 25 minutes in. Brown, they're trying to make it 3. Brown's kept it in. Oh, it's gone straight across everyone. Kevin Owusu wasn't there at the back post. Jim Burnside was looking for it though. Tuck it, Burnside traps it down, lays it off. Owusu trying to weave through. Hitchcock strikes from range. Burnside back in. Brown flicks it on. All hands on deck for Moulton. Jordan Brown shoved down. Penalty's been given. Referee points to the spot. Up against Medeiros. Does he have the better of him? Yes, he does. Coolly delight from Tom Hitchcock, showing all his experience in that penalty kick. Here it was from Hitchcock. Beautiful tuck away. Superb work. Bedford now 3 goals to the good against 3rd place. 30 minutes in. It's almost like it's a sign. Moulton, Corbett playing down the line towards Brown. It's a 2v2 up front. Brown, what can he do? Evading defenders, cuts back inside. Jordan Brown looks for the shot on his own this time rather than trying to use Burnside. He's going to have another bite of the cherry now. Brown chooses man. Burnside, all he needs to do is tap it home. It's gone out for a corner. Look at this from Brown. how close that was to finding the back of the net from overseas. Corbett tries to feed one in, it's worked out stupendously! Exquisite work from the set piece, and Jim Burnside's night is just getting that little bit better. It's his head which careers the ball into the back of the net, but that delivery from Corbett was on a sixpence down to the very inch, and well, it's executed to the highest standard. Burnside getting near post and just knocking it home to make it 4. More simpler in my head than I'm sure it does to you out on the stream, but all you need to know is that James Duckett is still with us. No, yes, we'll figure it out. Brown, good ball, just not on target. Midfielder, there we go, got it locked down. There's the ball from Burnside. Brown, again, similar to Wingrove's at the other end. It's a good connection. He played for Newport Pagnell last season, winning the FA Cup Vase with them at Wembley. So he certainly knows how to win things. This is what happened here. Reza brings the ball in. Okoye, his shot is parried only as far as Joey Evans, who was called offside. So that is why we're bringing it back. McGregor, Raekwon Joseph gets a chance to shine once again from the bench, albeit late on. McLeod Bentley already straight away can try and find Joseph. He's somehow put it in the back of the net. Not the prettiest of touches, but nevertheless the ball's found itself over the whitewash. That is his first touch, and well, it's an all-important one. Potentially that has hit his hand on the way in. I think it's pretty much hit everything before it's ended up in the back of the net. McLeod Bentley feeds the ball across, hits his backside, hits its calf, potentially his arm. Either way, it hits the net. Goes through McLeod Bentley. There's the final whistle. A scrappy affair in many senses of the word, apart from, of course, the scoreline. Real Bedford smashing 5 past Moulton, a convincing win against tough opposition. Will Real Bedford continue their fine form in the league? Under the Tuesday night lights here at home, it's a 5-0 win against Moulton to push them even further up ahead in the table. Rob Sinclair will be beaming, I'm sure. Final score here at McMullen Park, Real Bedford 5, Moulton 0.